We can see why most travelers consider visiting Italy to be their ideal vacation, with historical sites, winding cobblestone alleyways, and peaceful corner cafes. Rome is a favorite among visitors out of all the Italian cities. In order to prepare for your upcoming trip to Rome, would you like to learn some interesting facts about the Colosseum? To begin with, it is constructed of travertine. It is situated on Palatine Hill, where Romulus and Remus built Rome, and ancient Romans were granted free admission to the festivities hosted there. Here are interesting facts about the Roman Colosseum. Hello everyone, this is AWZ. Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy. The Colosseum was built more over 900 years ago. It's only natural to wonder, how ancient is the Roman Colosseum after taking a tour of Rome and seeing the structure for the first time. This 1,900-year-old engineering marvel was created by the Romans. Construction started in 72 AD and was completed in 80 AD. Thus, the construction process only lasted 8 years. Traveler Simonet has captured the impression of being in the presence of so much history in her photograph of the Colosseum, which is intrinsically linked to Rome's urban landscape. Are you seeing the city's walls, arches, wells, and other structures, which date back thousands of years? It was amazing and surreal to see BC and AD. Even now, just thinking about it gives me shivers. Are you prepared to learn more surprising information about the Colosseum? The Acropolis is more than 500 years older than the famed Italian Stadium, while the Great Pyramid of Giza is older by more than 2,600 years. This famous Roman site is not, however, the newest historic location in town. The Amphitheatre is older than both the Taj Mahal and the Great Wall of China by more than 1,500 and 500 years, respectively. There were gladiatorial performances at the Colosseum. What was the Colosseum used for is one of the most often posed queries by tourists. People flocked to the Colosseum to watch gladiators engage in combat with one another. The spectators viewed these bouts as a sort of entertainment, the ancient Roman equivalent of attending a major sporting event. Numerous gladiators in the Roman Colosseum were slaves, which is one of the more well-known facts about the structure. We're trying to dispel the common misconception that gladiatorial combat invariably resulted in fatalities. Contrary to common belief, the battles typically ended when one gladiator was unable to continue due to injury. Gladiators underwent specialized training, and if that sounds pricey, it was. Nobody liked to see their gladiators die needlessly, especially those who organized the fights and trained the fighters. The Colosseum is renowned for being the biggest amphitheater in the entire world. Are you prepared for a mind-blowing fact about the Colosseum's past? The location is 2 football fields long. The next time a friend asks you, what is the Colosseum famous for, you might respond that it is the largest amphitheater in the world, aside from the gladiatorial shows and extensive history. The Colosseum is 157 feet tall at its highest point. The Washington Monument is almost the same height as that. The Colosseum has 4 levels, and its 80 gates allowed more than 50,000 spectators to enter during its heyday in ancient Rome. When you get there, look for the diagonal split in the amphitheater's side. In 1349, an earthquake shook the location and shattered the facade. You might wonder, how? The Colosseum was constructed on soft sediment, which caused the ground to shake more during the earthquake than other amphitheaters of the time. A portion of the arena that was originally underground is now visible. On a tour of Rome with a guide, you shouldn't simply view the Colosseum, you should go inside as well. Who wants to waste valuable holiday time trying to figure out how to get to the Colosseum? You are in luck, since you and your knowledgeable local guide and tour director will be able to avoid the lines and access the Colosseum. Once inside, the amphitheater's ruins in the middle will astound you. One of the most intriguing Colosseum facts is that Emperor Domitian added this subterranean area known as the Hypogeum. After his brother Titus, who oversaw the Colosseum's construction, he came to power. The arena used to frequently be flooded to simulate naval conflicts prior to the installation of the Hypogeum. Following the addition, gladiators and wild animals waited for battles in this bi-level, underground area of the arena. The Hypogeum had sand-covered wood floors, just like the main stage of the Colosseum. This area of the arena was connected to the outer world through the numerous underground tunnels thanks to a complex rope and pulley system managing 80 vertical corridors. The gladiators and beasts emerged in front of the audience after entering through the tunnels. Today, the Hypogeum is freely accessible, and when you join them on any of our Rome tours, your tour director will paint an even more vivid image of the locations and show you all the Roman Colosseum facts they know. It's one of the world's new 7 wonders. Traveling to Rome, and particularly seeing the Colosseum, is like turning back time. Traveler Page exclaimed, "It was all amazing, amazing, amazing." We went to all the traditional places, including the Colosseum. I adored exploring the areas you'd only read about in your old high school European history class by strolling down the cobblestone paved lanes. The Colosseum was included in the list of the new 7 wonders of the world due to its historical significance and widespread adoration. The Colosseum received thousands of votes to make the list, and on July 7, 2007, we see what they did there. The accolade was announced. The list also includes Petra and Machu Picchu, so the Colosseum is definitely in good company. "Hello, I'm the Flavian Amphitheatre," it said. Since the Middle Ages, the name the Colosseum has only been used to refer to the Roman Colosseum. Its correct name is Amphitheatrum Flavium, or Flavian's Amphitheatre. In fact, the Colosseum still bears the original name. The Flavian dynasty, whose rulers ordered its construction, is honored in the name of the Flavian Amphitheatre. But how did it come to be known as the Colosseum today? The solution is still hotly contested by historians today. Its unparalleled enormity, standing 4 floors tall and holding more than 50,000 spectators, is likely what gave it the nickname the Colosseum. However, some historians think that the colossal bronze statue of Nero as the sun god that originally stood in front of the amphitheater is where the name of the city came from. The Colosseum has vivid colors. Ancient fresco paintings were uncovered in a tunnel that was blocked off and led to the seating for commoners in 2013 while the Colosseum was being restored. After being neglected for decades, restorers removed a coating of filth and limescale to uncover beautiful paintings in the colors of red, blue, green, and white. Additionally, they discovered ancient graffiti left by onlookers, including pom-poms and crowns. This has led scholars to surmise that the Colosseum's interior tunnels were likely once decorated with paintings and other artwork during its initial period. Discover more at Reuters. Elevators existed at the Colosseum. The Colosseum was not only the largest amphitheater of antiquity, but it also featured cutting-edge engineering. Domitian, the younger son of Vespasian, was made emperor and gave the order to build the Hypogeum, the Colosseum's bottom floor. Over 6 acres made up the base of this underground stratum, which contained a complex network of hidden passageways used to conceal the movement of gladiators and exotic animals. 2 underground levels of tunnels connected the Colosseum to other structures on the exterior. Engineers also put in a sophisticated system of elevators to bring animals and gladiators up from below into the arena. These were often man-operated using pulleys and ropes, enabling an apparent instantaneous change in the arena's environment. Roman engineers created a hinged platform to lift heavier animals like elephants into the arena. There were 36 trapdoors in total, which added excitement and extraordinary effects when a prop, a wild animal, or a gladiator seemed to come out of thin air. This is all for today. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe our channel. Stay tuned with AWZ.